can what ails healthcare be solved by hiring someone from Disney, Amazon, or Apple? And, this is a growing trend in healthcare. We're seeing it. This is that chief digital officer versus chief information officer. I actually love the spirit of this whole thing. I love the fact that we're going outside the industry. We're starting to look at different things that have worked for other industries and we're bringing them in. And actually, part of the thing that this resonates with me is the reason I was hired as a healthcare CIO, because my first job in all of healthcare was as a CIO for a $7 billion, 16 hospital system. And one of the reasons they gave was we wanted ideas and thinking from the outside. So I'm a fan of this. I benefited from this, but I want to offer some things that I think are required for this to work. And the first is culture, right? We need to recognize that Walt Disney, Steve Jobs, Jeff Bezos, they started their companies with an obsession on customer service. And that's not the foundation of most healthcare systems. And culture work is hard, and it takes time, and it takes leadership, which gets us to the second point is leadership. You didn't hire Walt Disney, you hired somebody who worked for the organization. And while the spirit of Walt lives through that organization over the years, cultural change and adoption requires strong and almost uniform leadership and executive support. So don't expect, hey, I hired this chief digital person from Disney and they're going to change our organization. That's not their job to change your organization. They bring new thinking, they will influence and start to impact the organization. But if you want this, I've often said, the role of the CEO is now as a digital transformation leader, because there's too many things that need to change in the organization to make it a customer-centric, digitally enabled organization. And so that requires the CEO. Don't expect to just hire somebody, plug them in, and magic happens. Expectations. A new person in any role takes time to impact the department or organization.